Hi YouTube, this is Karen, and this is my very first YouTube video. I figured if I were ever going to do a YouTube video, it would have to be on something that I'm excited and passionate about, and that's reading. I love to read, and I hope to bring you a series of book reviews on the books that I read. Let's get started. My very first book that I'm going to share with you is 6 Years by Harlan Coben. This is a very good book. If you enjoy thriller and suspense, or if you've read Harlan Coben's books in the past and you've enjoyed them, then you will enjoy this book as well. It is 351 pages long, but it is so worth the read. The book is about a college professor named Jake who has a very hot and passionate fling with a woman named Natalie. However, at the end of their summer romance, Natalie dumps him and marries a man named Todd. Well, if that wasn't a stab in the heart enough to Jake, Natalie actually invites him to the wedding, which he does attend. I guess he has to witness the catastrophe for himself. And after the wedding, Natalie approaches him and she says, "Promise me you'll leave us alone." And Jake does. He obliges her. He does not try to contact her, look for her, anything. He goes on about his life. And then one day, 6 years later, he's going through the alumni pages for his college where he works, and he sees an obituary for Todd. Well, he drops everything and he flies down to the funeral so that he can offer Natalie his heartfelt condolences. But little does he know, and much to his surprise, is that Natalie is not Todd's widow. In fact, the widow that is at the funeral has been married to Todd for almost 20 years, and they have 2 teenage children. So Jake is, of course, distraught. He's confused. He's upset. He's trying to figure out what in the world is going on. And the most important question is, where's Natalie? And that is the overall theme of this book, I guess you would say. That is the driving force of this character's motivation. Where is Natalie? I don't want to tell much more of the book than that, because I think that sometimes when people give book reviews, they inadvertently, they don't mean to, but they tell everything. That's basically the setup of the story. And it's a very good story. As I said, it is a page turner. I would give it 4 stars. I wouldn't quite give it 5 because somewhere just past the middle, but not quite toward the end, there's a place where the book gets a little repetitive, and I just want to go on to the next question, the next clue, the next scene. I want to find out what happens, and I guess that's what makes Harlan Coben such a good writer, is that he keeps you in suspense. The book does have a satisfying ending. Maybe it's just me, but I don't always root for a happy ending. Sometimes you need an ending that's just satisfying, and you avid readers know what I mean when I say that, I'm sure. But in any event, check out the book. Again, it is 6 Years by Harlan Coben, and I promise, as I do more of these, I'll learn how to hold the book right, okay? So, and I promise, hopefully, as I do more of these, I will get a lot better. I'll drastically improve. I'll promise you that. So, until next time, keep reading and keep sharing books with your friends.